Hello students, in today's class we will see about water resource. First we have to understand what is meant by a resource. Any natural wealth that can be used for satisfying human needs is called as a resource. Likewise, water resource deals with making use of the naturally available water in order to satisfy the human needs. We know that water is a precious gift of nature. So, making use of this naturally available water to satisfy human needs is called as the water resource. In this lesson, we will see how this naturally available water is saved and utilized to satisfy the human needs. Water resource. As we all know that water is a gift of nature to humankind, and millions of living things depend on water for their survival. In this graph, you can see that Tamilnadu constitutes 4% of India's land area. Tamilnadu is inhabited by 6% of India's population, but it has only 2.5% of India's water resources. From this graph, it is clearly concluded that the available percentage of water resource is very less when compared to the population of the state. Therefore, it is very essential to conserve and save water. Water is generally classified into two groups: surface water and groundwater. Groundwater is located underground, that is below the ground level, and it is trapped in between the rocks. It must be pumped out of the ground after drilling a deep well. Surface water is found in lakes, rivers, oceans, streams, ponds, etc. More than 95% of the surface water and 80% of the groundwater have already been put into use. The state is heavily dependent on monsoon rains. The annual average rainfall is around 930 millimeter. We know that Tamil Nadu receives the maximum rainfall from the northeast monsoon. It receives about 47% rainfall during the northeast monsoon, 35% of rainfall during the southwest monsoon, 14% rainfall in summer, and 4% rainfall in winter. The major uses of water include human or animal consumption, irrigation, and industrial use. Multipurpose River Valley Project. First, we will see about what is meant by multipurpose projects. A project or a task which serves more than one purpose is called as multipurpose project. In a multipurpose river valley project, a dam is built across a river and it serves for more than one purpose at a time, and it is termed as multipurpose river valley project. The multipurpose river valley project are designed mainly for the development of irrigation for agriculture and hydropower generation. That is, these multipurpose river valley projects are mainly designed to provide proper water supply for agriculture and to generate electricity. Hydropower plants capture the energy of falling water to generate electricity. However, these multi-purpose river valley projects are used for many other purposes as well. They are used to control floods. They are used in inland navigation, water supply for industrial and domestic purposes, and in fish breeding. The map here shows the places where the multipurpose river valley projects are constructed. Mostly they are the first multipurpose river valley project we are going to see about is Methra Dam. Methra Dam is one of the oldest dam in India. Methra Dam was constructed in a gorge where river Kaveri enters the plains. Gorge is a narrow valley between hills or mountains. Methra Dam is located in Salem district. It provides irrigation to Salem, Erode, Karur, Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur, Tiruvarur and Nagapattinam districts. It irrigates about 271,000 acres of farmland. Methra Dam is also an important tourist spot. The dam, park, major hydroelectric power stations, hills on all sides makes this dam an important tourist spot. Next we are going to see about Bhavani Dam. Bhavani Dam has been constructed across the river Bhavani. We have already seen that river Bhavani is one of the tributary of river Kaveri. This Bhavani Dam is built across the river Bhavani. This dam is one of the biggest earthen dam in the country. Earthen dam means a dam that is constructed of soil material such as gravel, broken weathered rock, sand, silt, clay or soil, etc. Bhavani Dam is located 80 km away from Coimbatore city in the district of Erode. Amaravati Dam. The Amaravati Dam has been constructed across river Amaravati. We all know that river Amaravati is also one of the tributary of river Kaveri. The Amaravati Dam is situated 25 kilometers away from Udumalpet in Tirupur district. The dam was built primarily for irrigation and to control flood. Recently, a small hydropower station has been installed here. This reservoir is notable for the significant population of mugger crocodiles. Mugger crocodile is a variety of crocodile. It lives in fresh water. So we have to be cautious about these mugger crocodiles whenever we visit to that place. Amaravati Dam is also a familiar tourist spot. Krishnagiri Dam. Krishnagiri Dam is situated at a distance of 7 km from Krishnagiri towards Dharmapuri. Krishnagiri Dam is built across the river Tenpennai. This dam irrigates an area of about 5,428 square kilometer of farming land. This is a famous tourist spot. During weekends, many tourists visit this place. Saturno Dam. Saturno Dam is also constructed across the river Tenpennai in Chengam Taluk. It is found in the mid of Chennai Kesava Hills. Saturno Dam is also one of the famous tourist spot. Parks are well maintained inside the dam and the gardens are used by the film industry. So you could have seen this dam in many of the Tamil movies. There is also a large crocodile farm and a fish grotto. Grotto is a small artificial cave with attractive rocks. Water trickles through these grotto and you can see a variety of colorful fish here. Saturno Dam irrigates the land in Tantrampet and Tiruvannamalai blocks. The left side canal of the dam irrigates about 7,183 hectares of land, and the right bank canal irrigates about 905 hectares of land. Canal means a small artificial way constructed to convey water for irrigation. The water holding capacity of the dam is 7,321 million cubic feet. That is the full holding capacity of the dam is 119 feet. Mullaperiyar Dam. Mullaperiyar Dam was built by the British administration in the year 1895. It was built by the British officer named John Pennyquick. It has been constructed on the Periyar River, which originates from the Kottukudi hills of Kerala. The dam is 175 feet in height and 1,200 feet in length. Though the dam is located in the state of Kerala, most of the water is used to irrigate Tamilnadu. The dam was built mainly for watering the farming lands of Tamilnadu, which is dry throughout the year. Vaigai Dam. Vaigai Dam is built across the river Vaigai near the place called Andipatti. Vaigai Dam is located 7 km from Andipatti and about 70 km from Madurai. The dam was opened on 21st January 1959. The height of the dam is about 111 feet and it can store water up to 71 feet. The dam has a garden that deserves the name Little Brindavan. That is, the name of the garden is also called as Little Brindavan. It is a popular picnic spot in Theni district. Manimuttar Dam. Manimuttar Dam is located about 47 km from Tirunelveli. It is the biggest reservoir of the Tirunelveli district. This dam was built in the year 1958. Our former Chief Minister Thiru Kamarajar and MP Mr. K.T. Kosalram built this dam. This dam was built to prevent mixing of rainwater with the Bay of Bengal during the rainy season. Manimuttar Dam can hold water up to 118 feet. The gorgeous garden of the dam is located about 5 km from the dam and is accessible through a zigzag ghat road. That is, the mountain roads which has curves and bends. Pleasure boating and waterfalls are additional tourist attraction near the dam. The Babanasam Dam. The Babanasam Dam is also called as Koreatown Dam, and it is located about 49 km away from Tirunelveli. Papanasam Dam is built across the river Tamarabarni. This dam irrigates an land area of about 34,861 hectares of land in Tirunelveli and Kottukudi districts. It generates 28 megawatts of hydropower. Parambikulam and Aliyar project. It is a joint venture of Tamilnadu and Kerala states. That is, it is a joint project of both Tamilnadu and Kerala. It envisages the construction of 7 interconnected reservoirs by harnessing the water of 7 rivers. That is, this project consists of a series of dams or reservoirs. They are interconnected by tunnels and canals for controlling the water of the 7 rivers that flow at various elevations. Among those 7 rivers, the 2 major rivers are Parambikulam and Aliyar. This project helps in irrigation and in power generation. This project was also constructed during the period of our former Chief Minister Thiru Kamarajar. This project is an outstanding example of engineering skill. Another project called as Parapalar project is located near Ottanchatram. Its storage capacity is 167 million cubic feet of water. It is about 75 km from Madurai and is in Palani Taluk. Groundwater resources. We have already seen about what is a groundwater and a surface water. The groundwater are found below the ground level, and these water are trapped in between the rocks below the ground. These water are retrieved by drilling a bore well. Now we will see about the groundwater resources. The utilizable groundwater resource of the state is 22,423 million cubic meters. From that, we have already used 13,558 million cubic meters of water. That is, we have almost used 60% of the available groundwater. The remaining water, that is the remaining 40% of the water, is about 8,875 million cubic meter. So therefore, it is very essential to use the groundwater in a proper way. Surface water resource. The total surface water of the state is about 24,864 million cubic meter. There are about 17 major river basins in the state with 81 reservoirs and about 41,262 tanks. From this, most of the surface water has already been used for irrigation purpose, that is, in agriculture, where the water use is largest. An area of about 24 lakh hectares of land are irrigated by surface water through major, medium and minor schemes. Water resource management. Water resource management is the activity of planning, developing, distributing and managing the optimum use of water resource. The demand of water in Tamil Nadu is increasing at fast rate, both due to increase in population and also due to larger capita needs triggered by economic growth. That is, the demand of water in Tamilnadu is increasing both due to increase in population and also as the needs of each person increases with the economic growth. Agriculture is the largest consumer of water in the state. It uses about 75% of the state's water resource. So, agriculture is the largest consumer of water and it uses about 75% of the state's water resource. Water is also commonly used in industries and for domestic purposes. We know that our state is heavily dependent on monsoon rains. Only if it rains, all the water bodies such as rivers, lakes, ponds would be filled. If the monsoon fails and if there is no rainfall, it leads to acute water scarcity and severe droughts. That is, the region becomes totally dry without water. So it is important to save water not only for us but also for our future generation.